Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic fight between one of the GOATs, Saul Canelo Alvarez, the pride of Mexico, going up against the boxing wizard, pride of Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Crawford. The undercard has just been announced, and I don't think many people are happy with it. But, hear me out. The card is actually pretty good. I liked it, to be honest, because, let me tell you why. Because I did not expect much. When Canelo is making a nearly $100 million and Terence making nearly $50 million, of course you're not going to get the craziest undercard because the two headlining acts are taking 99.9% of the pie. So what are we going to get? Let's talk about the undercard, ladies and gentlemen. The co-main event. Callum Walsh, the pride of Ireland. Young, hungry, up-and-coming prospect. 154-pounder. Going up against Fernando Vargas Jr. I like Fernando Vargas Jr. I don't know why a lot of people hate the man. I feel like all the boxers don't give him credit. I feel like all the trainers and all the media outlets, they don't really give the man credit. But I like him. I mean, he's just trying to, get out of his father's shadow and, become a name of his own. And to be honest, I respect that. I respect that a lot about Fernando Vargas Jr. because it is not easy to compete for even 1% of Fernando Vargas Sr.'s legacy. So it's going to be an exciting fight. Both men power punchers. Both men don't really have a lot of good defense. Both men are offensive machine guns. And they're going to go at it. They're both young. They're both hungry. They're both ambitious. They both want to become superstars. They are dying for that moment, for them to become absolute superstars. They're going to give it their all, ladies and gentlemen. And the fight before that is none other than the French destroyer, Christian Mbili, going up against Terence Crawford's current sparring partner, lead sparring partner for the Canelo fight, the pride of Guatemala, the man with the 87% knockout ratio, Lester Martinez. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight, even though both names, yes, not well known, to be honest. Let's just be honest. Nobody knows both men except for us hardcore boxing fans. But let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you, this is going to be one of the most, if not the most exciting fight of the night. I mean, of course, nothing will topple the main event. No matter how the fight goes and no matter how the fight turns out, just the drama of both men being in the same ring, that is enough for me, ladies and gentlemen. But when you actually talk about excitement, power shots, lack of defense, constant pressure, and to be honest, an all-out brawl will break out when the French monster, well, not the French monster, to be honest. The man is currently training in Canada, in Montreal, while on the other hand, the Guatemalan monster is currently training in Omaha, Nebraska. So, this is going to be a fantastic fight. And these are the three main fights that we're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. And if you actually think about it, just the setting for the fights being live on Netflix, football stadium, this and that, I mean, it is going to turn out to become, and it's going to turn out to be an incredible night of boxing, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what we want, let's be honest. We only want to see some good fights on a good platform, giving us a great night of boxing. And that is what we're going to get guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are not satisfied with the undercard, then don't worry. You're only going to get one of the greatest fights of all time as the main event. So in all actuality, let's be positive and let's be happy. I like this card. I like everything about this card, to be honest. And I cannot wait for it. Tune in for my live stream. I will be doing a live stream for that card. And we're going to have an absolute blast. Thank you for watching and God bless.